Well, no pneumothorax, but with a total of 3 cracked ribs, you must be in quite a bit of pain.
How's Rupert?
Let's get you patched up first, sir. For the moment, you're a patient. Stop trying to be a doctor.
How's Rupert?
He died.
No.
That won't be doing your ribs much good.
I know. This is a disaster.
Chechnya was a disaster. This is an accident.
A man died, Red. He was 26 years old.
Marina, you're a doctor. As a doctor, you have to face the prospect of death every day. You must learn to cope with it.
I killed him, Red. That's what I can't cope with.
The accident wasn't your fault. There'll be an official investigation, of course, but you won't be charged.
Why, how can you know that? You weren't even there.
I've spoken to the Ambos and the police. The other driver had a .13 blood alcohol. You're not responsible for that man's death.
Well, maybe not legally, but morally I am. Rupert shouldn't have even been in my car. I knew it was against regulations. I should have come to check with you.
Neither of us are going to make an issue of that.
I thought it'd be uncharitable not to give him a lift. I thought I was doing him a favor.
Marina, listen to me. You cannot hold yourself responsible for things that are beyond your control.
It's so easy for you to say. You don't have his death on your conscience. I know what you're trying to do.
Don't persecute yourself.
Okay, look. Those ribs are going to take time to heal. Give yourself some time, too. Several days to rest away from this place and you'll begin to see things differently.
How dare you patronise me and diminish what I'm feeling? I don't even know if I want to come back. I certainly don't know if I want to stay with medicine.
I'm sorry if that sounded glib. All I'm saying is give yourself some time. You've had a shock. You're injured. Don't make any decisions under those circumstances.
Thanks for your advice.
Marina! These hands, they save lives. Feel them.
You're hurting me.
Red.
Your hands save lives. I can feel them. No matter what you think of your God at this present time, he blessed you with that gift. Forsake him, and we all lose.
Come on, let's get your things together and get you home. Here, let me.
If God lived on earth, people would break his windows.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
So? We're going out with our little sister.
Knock it off, Brad.
Brothers, I want to know if you've had brain surgery.
Not recently.
Why the bonehead? Bonehead?
Sorry about this, Arch. I tried to warn you. There are a bunch of animals.
Yeah, we're family. You can't talk that way to family.
Eat 'em.
Fred.
Oh, that's your nickname.
This week. Stop it.
Last week it was Blue Vein. You in a footy?
Love footy.
Fair dinkum, he's a doctor. I'm a fitter and turner. I look like a fitter and turner.
You look like a fat fitter and turner. Mum would take a knife to you if she saw the condition you're in.
Yes, Mother. This is serious, this thing with you two.
No, no.
You can tell your dad. I like him.
Friends more than anything.
That's a good start.
You've just met the guy. There's nothing serious between me and Arch.
Sure, love.
Your fellow religious sister said I'd find you here. How are you feeling?
Really sore.
I bet. You know, we all thought it was pretty heroic what you did for those people, considering you were injured yourself. You probably saved that woman's life. She would have bled to death if you weren't there.
Rupert would still be alive.
Maybe. But that's why they call them accidents. Because nobody meant for it to happen.
I keep asking why, Macy. Why did Rupert have to die? And why me? I killed that poor man, Macy.
What are you talking about, Marina? You did your best to save
No,
his life.
you don't understand.
What don't I understand? Tell me.
I can't.
Well, whatever it is, I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here as a friend.
I liked him. When we were alone in that cubicle together, he touched me, just brushed my hand. It was nothing. But I felt something. And then when we were in the car, he handed me my sunglasses. I don't even know why I remember it so vividly. But when that car hit us, I was trying to imagine what it would be like to kiss him. I liked him, and that's why I'm being punished.
Isn't God also about forgiveness, Marina?
Somebody just walked over my grave.
I forgot the lemonade. I'm going to go and buy some. Back in a minute.
Don't you tell her. Okay, this is the deal. We're going to start with music. Before we get on to Somerset Maugham and Ernest Hemingway and Shakespeare, of course, and Gabriel Garcia Marquez, we are going to do music. Pink Floyd. That's where we begin. Dark Side of the Moon. Brilliant. You're going to love it. Then I think we should move north. Lou Reed. Walk on the Wild Side. Maybe. Lou Reed. Or maybe when you're a bit older. Definitely Frank Zappa when he was with the Mothers of Invention. Well, don't get me wrong, it's just not going to be rock and roll. Your taste should be eclectic. Brooks' Violin Concerto. The Pearl Fishers duet is an absolute must. I know you're going to agree with me on that one. Frank Sinatra has never been high on my list, but Dean Martin is definitely worth a listen to. Valerie, oh, you are going to love me.
Marina, couldn't keep away.
Hey.
Listen, I'm really sorry about what happened.
Thanks. Can you tell me where Julia is?
Recess 1.
I hear you saved a car accident guy this morning.
He was lucky. Win some. What are you doing here?
Come to give you this. I've given it a lot of thought, and I've come to realise that my place isn't here. God doesn't want me to be a doctor.
What do you want?
I want the faith to accept his will.
Faith. The faith you need is in here and here and here. When someone's lying on this table, I have to believe in myself, that I have the power to save them. As doctors, we play God every day. We can't afford to believe in anything but ourselves. If this guy dies, I'm responsible, and I have to accept that responsibility and examine the cause.
I'm not trying to shirk my responsibility, Julia.
You sure about that?
Why do you care? I thought you'd be happy. You always said I wouldn't make it.
I was hoping you'd prove me wrong. Marina, you have a rare combination of passion and skill. That's a gift. If you can keep them balanced, you'll make an excellent emergency specialist.
Well, I can't.
All right. I'll inform administration. You might like to call Red. He was concerned about you.
Sure. Thanks. Bye.
You get along with everybody. How is that?
You make that sound like a bad thing.
Dad asked you to Fraser Island for Easter.
Can't wait.
I don't want you to come to Fraser Island.
Okay.
I go there with my family. That's where we go every Easter. Since I was 3 years old, we go to Fraser Island at Easter. Somewhere along the way, people have started thinking that we're something that we're not.
Right.
Meeting my family was a mistake.
Well, what do you want me to say? I like them. They're nice people.
Yeah, I know that.
I like your dad. I even like your brothers. And I think that they like me.
They're always going to like you. You're so likable.
Well, you like me, I like you. They like me, I like them. We've got all the bases covered. What's the problem?
Do you love me?
I don't know. Given time, maybe. I don't know yet.
I don't love you.
I'm not asking you to.
You want someone to settle down with. That's not me.
Am I being dumped?
Everyone around me wants this to work.
Me included.
I just don't want to be an appendage. One part of a couple.
Well, what do you want?
Freedom. And your friendship.
I'm being dumped. Well, lunch with your folks was a good idea.
I'm sorry, Arch. I'm really sorry.
Me too. Jesus, Bree, I just wanted to go out with you.
No, you wanted a little more than that. You wanted to form a commitment. I just can't do that. Friends?
No, no. I'm being dumped. That's it, over. I don't believe in all that we'll always be friends crap. See ya.
I've had a great day.
Yeah, me too. I only cooked a chicken.
For being a husband and father.
I could do more of this.
More?
Kids.
My boy! My boy!
What happened?
He's fallen down there! My boy!
My husband? He was the one who went into the water.
He lifted Thomas up and just went back under.